Bragg Creek sits at the intersection of community life and a sensitive natural environment. What is your position on how we can continue to enjoy this special area without destroying what makes it so special? And what have you done to advocate for both residents and nature, and will continue to do to help keep that balance?
So since I've been here when I was 12, I've always known Bragg Creek is an iconic area, and it was confirmed when I went to a talk by Brad Stelfox that he claimed it was the richest biosphere within 45 minutes of an urban population of 1 million or more people in the entire world outside of Nairobi. So we know there's something special here. In terms of advocating to protect it, I think a couple things can be tied back to, but we'll start at the visioning committee. So I think it was important to work that the stakeholders got consensus that there is something special here, and to get the business and the development community to agree to something like that. It's not just the residents. So I think a lot of the foundational work was accomplished at that visioning committee, and it shows in the report that was delivered to council. In terms of the ASP, kind of proud of this, but our economic development officer secured some provincial funding because of the tourism focus that was on Bragg Creek. And we were able to do some additional natural environmental asset inventory studies. And we had never ever done this before as Rocky View. So again, the Bragg Creek ASP is kind of a trendsetter for where Rocky View probably needs to head in the future as it grows up. In terms of the community, I think it's important that they continue to engage. And as we move into the draft ASP versions and the open houses that will come in the future, please get out. And we really need to understand what that balance is and what makes it different. Have we done enough already? Do we need to do more? Do we preserve what we have and hang on for dear life? Or do we even try through regenerative tourism, maybe somehow making things better? These are all good questions that can be answered by future council and administrative and resident work. Last point I'd like to make is it even projects as a councillor, you'd be surprised, but we hired a CAO that I knew had significant experience running the Niagara Parks Commission. So I know we're hiring a CAO, the top administrative leader, who totally understands what it's like to be over tourism, what we have here, what is it worth to Rocky View, how different it is, and even just putting someone like that at the helm can have an impact that filters down and changes outcomes on all kinds of different things, including our ASP planning, for example. So that's how I keep stuff in balance, think about the big picture, and continue to just integrate in with the different groups and get different perspectives and do the best we can.
Great, thank you.